The end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No.
You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask. See if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone. I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
I think I need to clear my head.
I'm just gonna keep working on this till you're ready to head out.
Made her room so verdant. Calming. I don't suppose she'd mind.
Appreciate it.
Let's do it. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Brother, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you want to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent. That'll put some hurt on them. And the kid? Make up your mind? Sure, I'm open.
You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
I was mauled by a bear!
Nudged, more like it.
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Travel to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted that I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted arse over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freyr? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True, but he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell? Hey, is that soundstone on that log? I could get us past it. Alchem! There we go.
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm. Oh dear.
What?
Nothing, it's just... we're not far from Freya's wedding site. It was a delightful day, aside from her brother's outburst, of course.
That sounds pretty personal. Think you should go there with Freya?
Not a bad idea, that.
Ruins. Amir, did you see these settlements before they fell apart?
Aye, beautiful they were. A thriving river community, helping pilgrims on their way to the Great Shrine. Oh, almost a mercy Freya's not around to see the state of it.
I'm assuming those people aren't friendly.
I believe you assume right, lad.
This place is kind of pretty in its own way.
You think that now? You should have seen it centuries ago. Brother, get ready! Behind you!
A lot of creatures. Nature really took this place back, huh?
All is desolation, a fitting thing.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Perhaps. Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Spirit.
Have you come to see the garden?
No.
Of course not. You can't. Not since the Einherjar poisoned it. My life's work. A gift of love to the goddess Freya.
We know Freya too. She's a friend of ours.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until she returned. Now I live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment for my failure.
Father, maybe we should get rid of those poison totems.
This is pointless.
There doesn't have to be a point other than just doing something nice for somebody. Besides, Freya would appreciate us helping out her people.
Aye, I reckon she would.
Looks like we gotta destroy those poison totems. That'll heal the garden. garden's regrowing.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Outgo. Look there. That bomb should help us out.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
The sigil arrows don't work on that. Can't hit it from here. Maybe we should look for higher ground?
I await the day when my garden grows again.
Oh dear. This crest belonged to Hennier.
Is there a way inside up there? That Frey would be glad we're getting rid of these. Have fun in there?
We are at war. Fun does not enter into it.
Well, that's clearly a lie. Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Look there. That bomb should help us out.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
My garden is still as dead as I am, isn't it?
That's it. We're done.
Yes, your garden grows again.
How did you...
Now that your garden is restored and all, you can, you know, move on if you want.
You've made it so I can. Oh, thank you, stranger. You've done more than you know.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
I think Frey would still appreciate it.
She sure would.